Testing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your boy Fast Frame 23. Welcome back to another episode of the IWFC. On the road to a Royal Rumble pay-per-view coming next week, Saturday. There's a lot of things going to go on here tonight. We've got the finals of the women's #1 contender tournament. We have the #1 contender 4-way ladder match here tonight. Both the champions for the tag team division and their #1 contenders will be in action, as well as all 4 members of Team IWFC. It's going to be a big match with big stipulations going on. Question is, the invite was given out to our partner corporation in MIWF, and we were trying to figure out who is going to be the mystery 4th person in the #1 contender ladder match. Enough talking, let's get ready to go with our first match here tonight. We've got Yvette Johnson, we've got Akira Anderson, we've got a Bar Burner. Let's get this thing on the road. First coming down to the ring, she is Yvette Johnson. Yvette Johnson, once upon a time having a chance to become #1 contender in the women's tournament, but sadly was just not able to pull it out. Being eliminated last week, actually. Question is, this match right here, this match against the former women's champion, can somehow get this lady right there back into the title contention. But next, we got coming out to the ring, the former IWFC women's champion, Akira Anderson. Akira Anderson is another one who had the opportunity to become part of the finals here tonight. And just like Yvette, she was eliminated the first week, losing to one Sassy Vega. I'm sure she's highly upset about that one. I mean, she used to be a women's champion, but here tonight, it looks like if she can get this win over Yvette, she can somehow possibly try to get back into title contention. I mean, hey, from one thing I've always seen, this is never an easy task to get over, to defeat somebody like Yvette Johnson. And same thing with Yvette. Usually when somebody tries to defeat Akira Anderson, they go through a whole lot. The question is, what in Sam hell would it take to defeat the other woman? We're gonna have to wait and see right now. Buzz looks like it is ready. Yvette's ready. So is Akira, and we are underway. As Akira starts off with a nasty spine buster. quick right, kick left hand, another left hand, and a nasty right hand, trying to drop her down. Yvette tried to get in control, but no. Akira says no, and hits her with another spine buster. Actually go for the quick cover, this might be it, but no! Just a 1 count, like I said before. Yvette's gonna take a lot of damage, but a nasty knee to the face to follow up. Might as well just say ouch. Baits her in, misses the punch, but no. Nasty knee once again off the ropes. Big boot to the head. Spinning wheel kick to the face of Yvette, and Akira is on a roll. Starting off from gate, but no, Yvette stops her. This is Yvette's opening. Yvette can probably do some damage here. Combination strikes, but no, Akira somehow gets the advantage once again. Yvette is not staying down. No, this is gonna get crazy all from the jump of the match. Yvette has her to the top rope, and the top rope cutter from Yvette Johnson. Elbow straight to the neck now. This is Yvette's chance to really cement herself and prove that she can better. She can possibly beat a former women's champion here tonight. Alright, so that's the neck breaker. Nope. Akira comes quickly, brings her up. Tombstone driver from Akira. And she locks in. Submission, try to wear it down. Let Akira go. Now kick to the midsection. Yvette now in full control. Nasty knee straight to the head. As Akira now comes in, she's in full advantage. She's been in advantage for the entire match, and now the third spine buster. Yvette now takes her off the ropes, spinning, drops her down in the middle of the ring. Oh, and there's the cross arm breaker. But no, Akira does not top out. Right, straight to the head again, and 3 nasty right punches straight to the head. Into the midsection. Akira floats over, and she goes for a submission of her own. But no, Yvette doesn't tap out. Once again, Yvette has the head and the neck. Into the corner she goes, and follows it up with a knee. Followed by a short arm clothesline. Kick to the midsection once again, dropping face down to the mat. Oh, try to take down from Akira, another takedown from Akira. Innovative offense coming from Akira that sends Yvette into the corner. But no, Yvette doesn't stay there. Yvette with a nasty knee to the back. And now she's trying to pump up the crowd, trying to get the crowd on her side. But once again, Akira does not stay down. Nasty foot meets the face. Could this be it? 1, 2, and no, it's just a 2 count. There is still life in Yvette. Akira now setting up. She's probably going for that DDT that she loves to use, and she's put away many people with. Kick to the midsection. French kiss DDT. Nonchalant cover. 1, 2, and here it goes. Akira in disbelief. Yvette somehow kicking out of it. Probably what happens because she didn't hook the leg. Now Yvette is in full control once again. Nasty combination. Chops to the chest. Kick once again to the leg. This is Yvette's chance. Yvette now, once again, dropping her down on the mat with a nasty neck breaker. Goes for the DDT, no fix it. DDT! DDT! Could this be it? 1, 2, and no, not the 3. She didn't get the 3 she wanted. Oh, Yvette is ready. Turns around once again. Nightmare on Dream Street. But no, didn't go for the pin. Kick to the leg once again, drops the former champ down. DDT. Once again, dropping her on the leg. But no, Akira doesn't stay down. Kick to the arm. Drops her down out of nowhere. This could be it. This could be it. And in all Akira fashion, showing off with the push-ups on the back. You gotta love the arrogance. Combination strikes, full mount position. Big nasty slap to the face. Kick to the midsection, floating over once again. And again she goes for the submission. The question is, could this be it? Could Yvette tap out from this one move right here tonight? Will the former champ go out with the victory, or will Yvette still fight on? As Yvette gets out of that one. Kick to the midsection once again. This is Yvette's favorite move of the night. Drop her face down onto the logo this time. Once again, kick to midsection, missed. Turns her around. Drops her straight down to the mat. And Akira's getting bumped up. The question is, what does Akira have to do to put Yvette away? Or what does Yvette have to do to get the win over Akira? And that's a chop to the chest. Chop reverse. And there's a fancy back elbow from Yvette Johnson. Straight rights. A lot of combination strikes going on. Yvette picks her back up. Goes for more combination strikes. Nasty kick to the face to finish it off. Oh, I'm not sure what she was going for right there. DDT! DDT! 1, 2, and Yvette kicks out at 2. Looks like she might be going for the French kicks one more time. Could this be it? Kick to the midsection. French kiss DDT. And she goes for this pin once again. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Akira Anderson. Both women here tonight in our opening competition pull out one hell of a match. You gotta love the respect between these two women right here. Right now, since we're having a little downtime, I'd like to introduce my co-commentator for the night.
Good evening, everyone. I'm still in shock. I walked in on a match of the year, apparently. You know, the divas, the ladies, put it on a show. I think management needs to move them down to the main event. That's 2 weeks in a row these ladies put on a hell of a show at the #1 spot. But next up, we have the Outsiders versus Shade Robinson. And who is this next guy next to him?
It's Zach Grady.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, Zach Grady, ever since he stepped foot in the IWFC, has been doing amazing things.
Yeah. Mr. Amazing, recently in a downturn of events, is going to use this match to hopefully help him, get back into the spirit of wrestling after his loss in the #1 contenders match. So as Anthony Edwards himself prepares himself to defend his Intercontinental Championship, we'll find out against who later tonight in our main event. giving the tag team champs a week off.
Hey, the question is, can Shade Robinson and Zach Rainey actually coincide?
Well, we've never seen Mr. Amazing or Anton Edwards on the team.
You're absolutely right, but you gotta remember, the first week that Shade Robinson had an open challenge, Zach Rainey answered it, and Shade destroyed Rainey.
Well, hopefully these two can come together for the bigger picture. Because the Outsiders seem to be a well-oiled machine here in the IWFC.
And speaking of Outsiders, coming down to the ring first, on your right, the IWFC Intercontinental Champion. And on your left, the leader of the Outsiders. They are Antoine Edwards, Mr. Amazing, the Outsider. Now you gotta love everything about this group. This group has arrogance, has something about them that just does not make them liked by anybody in the audience and anybody in the backstage area, actually.
Well, it seems like the superstars don't like their arrogance because they don't have nothing to show for it. But hey, many of these guys have come very close to winning tag championships, but Mr. Amazing is the only one without gold so far. So Mr. Amazing defeats his luck is gonna change.
Onto the ring. He is the Hound of the Syndicate. He is Shade Robinson. Now, Shade Robinson has been doing a whole lot, I'm not gonna lie. He has a lot on his mind. Ever since he lost at the Great American Bash and failed to regain those tag team titles, he has been on a tear through the company.
Yes, but it was one hell of a match to the Great American Bash, but the Outsiders just tiptoed their way with a title defense. I think the only successful title defense at the Great American Bash. So I think that only speaks to the Outsiders' momentum going into Carnage and Shade Robinson momentum as he heads into Carnage as well.
And we'll be back.
We'll be right back.